Celiac disease does not just mean wheat-free. It's very much a fundamental health problem. James Goodlett is a 61-year-old man who has celiac disease, but he did not know it until he was 40 years old.
Celiac disease is a condition where your immune system reacts negatively to the protein gluten, which is found in wheat, rye, and barley. When I was very young, I was always sickly. I was underweight and under height. And I stayed that way through high school and my early 20s. And then when I was 29, I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease, which unfortunately was an incorrect diagnosis and allowed me then to eat a diet very high in gluten until I was 40 and diagnosed with celiac disease. Before I was diagnosed with celiac disease, especially the last 11 years before the diagnosis, I ate a diet that was high in gluten, which was very unhealthy for me. For flavoring on the kale, I can't use white vinegar, but I can use an apple cider vinegar, which doesn't have wheat in it. For all the years before I was diagnosed, I was in pain and I felt I would not live very long because I was so thin and so unhealthy. When I was 29 and diagnosed with Crohn's disease, it was a relief because finally there was a condition related to the pain I was having. But then when I was 40, it was a much bigger relief to be diagnosed with celiac disease because I could finally start working toward a treatment plan that would help me to become healthy.
For most people, deciding what to eat is easy. They can eat just about anything.
The pad thai noodles, the stick noodles, are they all rice or is there any wheat in them?
No, it's just all rice.
Okay, thank you.
It's not difficult to find foods that are gluten-free, but it is difficult if you're trying to buy processed foods.
Processed meats like hot dogs and sandwich meats, for the most part, I should not eat those.
Well, lots of people order gluten-free foods in restaurants because it's a fad. They feel that it's healthier to avoid gluten because of some things they've read in the mainstream media. I exercise regularly. I usually play racquetball or volleyball, and I'm hoping that by staying on a gluten-free diet and also a generally healthy diet, that I will be able to continue to play sports into retirement.
My friends tonight are having a drink that they make here called a Deutronium, which I cannot have because it has gluten in it, so I'm drinking a gluten-free beer. Cheers.
To your health.
Being a celiac can result in serious health issues, but it's possible to live a healthy life with a strict gluten-free diet.